Hey, this is Mike with AskTractorMike.com. It's that time of year when we're brush hogging in the Ozarks. And I want to talk to you today about a little different topic. Normally I'm telling you about how to operate equipment. Today I'm talking about how to preserve the environment while also maintaining your grazing areas. And I think that's kind of important. When I was on the road for 10 years as a factory rep, I kind of got to where I was bored driving along, and I started watching for native plants in bloom, and I found out there's a whole ecosystem in the Ozarks of native plants like this milkweed right here. And when I bought a property in the country, I wanted to maintain these kind of plants for the ecosystem, for the butterflies, for the bees, and well, like there's a lightning bug running around right here. Those kind of things need this kind of habitat to exist. So when we got livestock and got the property, I had to balance both those, and I think you can do that. I think you can have grazing areas for your livestock and also habitat. And I'm going to give you 3 tips today on how to do that. First off, if you've got an area like this one where there's nothing but woody plants, and this is just kind of a grove right here of nothing but blackberry bushes. Livestock can't get to the grass below. I'm going to knock this down. Now I've got quite a few blackberry bushes because I like fresh blackberries, and I keep those in areas where I can't brush hog, like in bottoms and on rocky slopes. But this right here is going to go, and it's going to allow horses to get to the grass below. But in areas where I've got stuff growing, and I've got it growing all over this field. For example, I've got this milkweed. This is a purple milkweed, a common milkweed. I'm going to leave that, and you can see that real easily. I've also learned that like this is a bergamot or a bee balm, which the Native Americans used for medicine. I'm going to leave that. In a few days, that's going to have a big purple flower on top of it and be really fragrant, and bees are going to be all over it. Here's a mint that I found. And in the late in the season, this is going to be covered with bees and butterflies and all kinds of critters that use it for food. I also found right here a redbud tree. Well, I'm going to mark that, and late in the spring I'm going to come dig it up and put it in my yard. So you never know what you'll find in your pasture spread by birds. So here's the 3 things I'm going to recommend that you do. Number 1, learn to identify these plants. You'll be rewarded later on when you leave a few of them. Number 2, don't slick off the entire pasture. Selectively brush hog where you need to improve the grazing ability of your livestock, taking down the woody plants and the plants that don't provide great food for livestock. And number 3, don't worry about what your neighbors say. Provide the habitat, have the healthy ecosystem, and move on, and you will be rewarded with a nice show at the end of the season. I think livestock and habitat can go hand in hand. You just need to know what you're looking for when you're brush hogging. Hey, I survive on web traffic. I'd be honored if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with other tractor enthusiasts. And hey, if you got questions, put them below. I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching.